Sometimes stepping into the life we desire isn't about trying harder. It's about noticing what we're still carrying. The fear that keeps us small. The comparison that makes us question ourselves. The old story that tells us it's safer not to be fully seen. In today's practice, we're going to travel to a magical island. A place where you meet the version of yourself who no longer needs to dim her light. Hello and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Lisa. I'm the founder of Holistic Balance, where we bridge science and spirituality to help you create a life that actually feels good. As part of our summer adventure, last week here on this channel, we explored a practice inspired by Neville Goddard's SATS technique. We softened the body, quieted the mind, and mentally rehearsed a small moment that represented something we deeply desire. We allowed ourselves to experience that future not simply as an abstract goal, but as something we could begin to feel, something we could become familiar with. And some of you reached out to me and said that doing this practice felt incredibly fun and beautiful, but they also noticed a part within themselves that wasn't ready to step into that wasn't ready to fully allow that in. And a lot of times when we allow ourselves to imagine what we truly want, we become more aware of the patterns that make us hesitate. The fear of being judged, the habit of comparing ourselves, the belief that we're too much or not enough. So today, rather than asking, what do I want to create? We're asking, what dims my light? And what might become possible if I allowed myself to shine fully? You don't have to force an answer. You don't have to figure everything out. Simply allow this meditation to be a space for noticing, for releasing, and imagining another possibility. So when you're ready, let's begin today's practice. Find somewhere comfortable. You can sit or lie down, whatever feels best for you today. Allow your body to fully settle in. Take a deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Another deep, slow breath in through your nose. And exhale gently through your mouth. Sigh it out if that feels good. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Fully arriving here in the present moment. There's nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing you need to accomplish. Nothing you need to prove. For these next few moments, you simply get to be here. Now bring your awareness to the places where your body is supported, feeling the surface beneath your body, and notice its steadiness, its weight, its presence. Let your jaw unclench. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Soften your belly. And take another slow breath. Spend a few moments here, taking deep, slow breaths in and out, fully arriving here. And now in front of your mind's eye, imagine you're standing on this beautiful, beautiful island. Feel the sun touching your skin, the warmth around you. Notice the gentle breeze and the sounds of waves behind you. Take a moment to look around. Notice what the sky looks like today. Maybe it's bright blue, the sun shining. Maybe it's streaked with soft white clouds. Smell the flowers, the earth, the salt carried in from the ocean. Everything here feels alive, vibrant, almost enchanted, and somehow familiar. You've been here before. Your body remembers this place. Now in front of you is a small path. It winds through tropical plants and colorful flowers, disappearing between the trees. You begin walking slowly, without rushing. Really feel it as you put one foot in front of the other. Sunlight flickering through the leaves above you. The sounds of birds moving through the trees. And with every step, you feel a bit more centered, a bit more grounded. As you continue along the path, begin to visualize something you want to call in. Maybe it's a vision of where you want to be in 3 months, in 6 months. Maybe it's something very specific. A new house, a new job, a new car. A feeling more at home with yourself, more joyful, more peaceful. Whatever it is, start to feel it. And as you're connecting with that vision, ask yourself, what is standing between me and this version of my life? Don't search for the perfect answer. Don't begin analyzing. Simply notice what appears first. Maybe it's comparison, fear of judgment, a belief that you aren't ready yet. Whatever comes, allow that to be your truth. And now as you think about what is in between you and this version of your life that you're trying to create, become curious about how it feels. Where do you notice it in your body? Do you feel it as a tightness in your chest? Tension around your throat? Pressure behind your eyes? Simply observe the sensation. Now, without changing anything, simply feel it. And as you take a few more steps, you begin hearing something in the distance. Water. At first, it's barely noticeable, but with every step it grows louder, until the trees begin opening around you, and there before you is a waterfall. Magnificent, powerful waterfall. Crystal clear water cascades down an enormous wall of smooth stone. Sunlight catches the mist, creating tiny fragments of rainbow in the air. And at its base is a beautiful clear pool. And the entire place seems to shimmer. It feels ancient, sacred, magical. Walk slowly toward the edge of the water. Feel the coolness beneath your feet. And bring your awareness once again to the thing you've chosen to release today. And for a second, simply send it gratitude. This pattern is here for a reason. It helped a past version of you. It protected you. Allowed you to navigate a moment you didn't yet know how to navigate differently. You can appreciate why it existed without allowing it to decide what happens next. And silently say, "Thank you for trying to protect me." And now once again, bring your awareness to where you feel it in your body. And when you're ready, start walking into the water until you are standing beneath the waterfall. Feel the water flowing over the crown of your head, across your shoulders, down your arms, along your back, over your heart. And with every exhale, Imagine it release. With every exhale, let go of it a bit more, allowing the water to carry it away. Making space for something new. Let the waterfall take whatever is ready to leave. Take a deep breath in and out, releasing it. Again, breathing in and out, releasing. For the next few moments, simply stand beneath the water. Let yourself receive, soften, release. And when you're ready, step slowly out from beneath the waterfall. Feel the sunlight warming your skin again. Notice your breath. Notice your body. You notice another path beginning on the opposite side of the waterfall, and something inside of you feels curious. So you start following it. The path moves gently upward, through lush green plants, past wild flowers, beneath beautiful leaves glowing in the sunlight. And then the landscape opens. In the center of a meadow stands a beautiful, large tree. Its trunk is wide and ancient, its roots stretching visibly through the earth, and its enormous branches curve downward and outward, creating a hidden little sanctuary beneath them, a pocket of shade, protected from the outside world. And now step beneath the branches. Notice how peaceful it feels here. Sunlight slipping through tiny spaces between the leaves, creating little pools of golden light across the grass. Now find a comfortable place beneath the tree to sit down. And now ask yourself one more question. Who am I once I stop dimming my light? Not someone entirely different, not a perfected future version of you. Simply you, without much editing, without constantly checking whether everyone approves, without comparing your path to someone else's, without apologizing for your desires, without waiting for permission. Imagine yourself allowing your light to take up just a little more space. How would you move? How would you speak? What would you say no to? What would you say yes to? Just allow a tiny scene beginning to form in your mind. Just a few seconds. A moment that represents you living without dimming yourself. Let it be simple and fully feel it, be immersed in it. Now allow the scene to fade, and what stays is the feeling, the peace, the fulfillment, the love. Take another deep breath in here and out. And know that this tree, the waterfall, the island, are places you can return to in your imagination whenever you need them. Now slowly begin bringing your awareness back to your physical body. Feel the surface beneath you. Notice your hands, your feet. Gently move your fingers and wiggle your toes. Take a big stretch if that feels good. And another deep, deep, deep inhale and exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. And before you move on with your day, take a moment to simply notice what came up for you today. Not everything we notice needs to be immediately fixed. Awareness itself can be meaningful. And if you joined me for last week's SATS manifestation meditation, you may want to move between these two practices over the coming weeks. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll share the meditation down in the comments. Thank you so much for meditating with me today, for trusting me with this practice, and for spending a few moments together. I'll meet you here again next time. Goodbye.